Yeah. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Yeah. What you think, Mom? What it do? I'm making for the 200 for the 100 for the 1,000 for 200 for, and when the day is over, check it in. It's just like deja vu again and then again. What up, Chaz? What up, man? What's happening? You ain't talking to me about Florida State all year, man. What's going on, bro? What up, though? I mean, we in the same boat, but holla at a player when you see me in the street. I should have played that song. I love that song. What it do though? What's up though, Chaz? What's up, man? I don't mean to pour salt in the wound, of course. She busted off soon. Yeah. 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 Looking like a pimpster. What up, though? It's Tuesday. You still mad? Fam, what's happening? Fam. What is it coming out smooth? What he say? What he said, man? What he said, man? Hey, I'm big as I don't look, but I jump up quick. Yeah. A clip full of holla tip. Of course. Of course. What other way? Ain't no other way. Can't even with the boom, boom, man. But you know what? He ain't got much room to talk, dog. Nah, man. My son had a game tonight. I had to be attentive for. He's so funny, man. They played. He goes to I3 Academy, and they played Rutledge Middle School. I gotta tell you what this fool said, man. I might FaceTime him, let him talk on. 12-8. Yeah, we love the kids. We do it for the children. I do this for Miss Gladys, boy. Hey, we do it for the children and Miss Gladys. Next day. Yeah, I done it. Pushing pure, not cut. And the chief buys nuts. Yeah. Y'all tag, man. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all tag, y'all people. You know what I mean? You know. Shout your folk out. Show love. All that. All the things. Half the clock. Look, Ellie. Wow. Check me out. Check me out. Man, you got to talk about your Trojans too, dog. Got to talk about your Trojans too, man. Bruh. Punk at who talk, get down on they swab, got the hook up, got the, yup, and MJG, what? And then yank. And then when we get to the hotel, what's he doing? What? What? Pass me that. Yeah. Just like that. And that's how we coming out for the show today. Hard. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday night at 10. What it say? Now 9 o'clock on Tuesday. How what the look? What she say? Never mind, man. You know what? See, that ain't for me. I ain't got no business even repeating nothing. Hey, I ain't got no business even repeating that because I'm complete law based. Complete law based with it. Shanoya, how you doing, man? What's going on? How you doing? As I'm talking to her on Instagram. But if y'all on here, man, please like and share. Tag your people. Let's get it popping, man. Very eventful sports weekend. As always, October really is the best month of the year sports wise, man. I'm literally watching right now. I'm watching basketball, soccer, baseball, and hockey. like literally literally. This is talk about how men hate women. What happened, man? What happened, man? What happened? What done happened now, man? Who hating? You know what, man? I know a lot of men that like women's sports. I don't know how many of them follow it closely. Because I follow it well, but I can do better. But I don't hate it at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate it at all. What I think what men have to do, and I mean I get what you're saying. I think what men have to do, man, is I don't think that they can differentiate between the two. Like it's different. It's a different sport. Like that's what men come up short as far as women's sports go, man. Like trying to compare the men. Just let it be what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta let it be. No, man, ain't nobody. He's so stupid. No, women not finna drop step and two hand poke on nobody, man. It's just not gonna happen. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? If it happened, dog, it's gonna break the internet. But right now, you don't have a woman that's just gonna catch the ball on the post, on the low post, power dribble, two hand power dribble, drop step, and boom that hoe on nobody. It's just it's not gonna happen. Not right now, but someday. You know what I mean? Someday, just not today, and that's okay. That's okay. You just got to be able to differentiate between the two. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this Dom Kennedy, so I'm finna let Dom ride tonight. Yeah. We're gonna let Dom ride tonight. They say, man, we fine with that, but they just cap like that instead of just letting us enjoy their sport. Man, every argument ain't even worth engaging in. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that I just leave that like that. It ain't some arguments ain't worth engaging in. You let people think what they think, and then you just know what you know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at shit. You can think what you think, and I know what I know. And man, we all good. We all grits and gravy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just I done got some stuff. But no, that's a good point. You know what I'm saying? Low key side on this basketball. I see it coming back. That never listen, man. Ball is life. You're gonna have to understand, man. Ball is life. It is life. Basketball is life. That's what we do. That's who we are. That's what we do. You know what I mean? Like, I do a whole lot of things. Man. I love basketball. I love hooping. When I used to hoop, we talking about hooping, man, twice a day, 3 hours at a pop. Hoop before work, go to work, hoop after work. 2-3 hours every time. Like 3 to 5 days a week. It's just, man, at my core, I'm a hooper. You know what I'm saying? So, Like all day. You know what I'm saying? All day. And I tell you like this, if I never had children, I never would have stopped. Man, they ain't barging in other sports, man. Listen, man. It's space for everything, man. It's space for everything. You think I ain't gonna watch all these games they come on? Cause I am. I certainly am. I'm gonna watch every single one come on. Every single one. All of them. Every single one. So I ain't missing nothing. You know, and it's all good. It's all good. All day, little A. All day. All day. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just what it is. So I'm tagging a few people, man. So y'all forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I tag Josh. Come through, Josh. Man, ain't nobody, man. We ain't gotta appease that bullshit. Damn all that, man. Everybody appeasing that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That be the problem. That's what men be appeasing too. Like, all right, we give in too fast. We just be like, whatever to shut you up. All right, well, here, roll tide, shut up. Roll tide, shut up. Please, just hush. Roll tide, hush. There, okay, all right. Go on back in there. Now, like we were saying, now back to hoops. I'm watching the Lakers and the Warriors right now. You know what I'm saying? Watching the Lakers and the Warriors right now. Oh, okay, yeah. You want to talk about Alabama? We can talk about Alabama. I'm glad you brought them up. Actually, I'm glad you brought them up. I'm glad you brought them up because I was going to get into them. Pause. I was going to get into them. Alabama, Tennessee struggle. I'm talking about struggle. Struggle. You know what I'm saying? Struggle. Y'all want to run the coach? You know, man, if that dude, listen, man. If that dude had lost to South Carolina, I'm going to tell you this, man. South Carolina had any decent coaching and a quarterback whose name wasn't Lenoris and played like a Lenoris, they would have won that game, man. That boy fumbled. That boy fumbled. Nobody in front of him, dog. He just dropped that hoe. He just dropped. South Carolina had control of the game to that point. He just dropped it. Just dropped it. Hey, boy, like I said, like I've always said, I don't know too many folks that look like what their name is. That boy looked like his name Lenoris. Hey, look, man. I hate to be this guy. Look at this guy, man. This dude, that boy looked like his name Lenoris. Look at him, man. Hey, man, he looked like his name Lenoris. That boy, man, playing a football game in a whole pair of glasses. A whole pair of glasses. I ain't talking about I'm talking about glasses. I ain't talking about goggles. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about glasses. They need to name that boy Glasses Sellers. No, man. He did, man. He do play good. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I seen him play. He played a decent game, but he did silly shit that cost him the game. That last pass, man, he ain't have to throw that ball down the field like that. Now, man, when he run that ball, like you know who he remind me of, and I don't know if y'all probably don't even remember. I know Alex gonna know who I'm talking about. Man, Homie remind me of Matt Jones from Arkansas. Y'all remember Matt Jones from Arkansas, the white boy? Quarterback at Arkansas. Matt Jones was like 6'6". Matt Jones like 6'6", 230, but Matt Jones ran a 4.38 40. And I used to always be wondering, man, because how tall and fast he is. And like I always used to wonder, though, Matt Jones used to run. I'd be like, why they can't catch him? I'd be like, no. I said, man, why they can't catch him? Then he went to the combine and ran a 40, and he ran a 4.38 at 6'6", 230. That's what we remind me of. Like, he's sneaky fast like that, man. Like, sneaky fast, dog. You know what I'm saying? Matt Jones was the truth. I don't know how many of y'all remember Matt Jones. Like I said, I know Alex know. But Matt Jones, man, used to be in that corner, cuz. And party was over. You can stop running. You not finna catch him. You not finna catch Matt Jones, dog. Hey, low key, man. Nah, of course, everybody know I'm an Auburn fan. Low key, I used to love watching Matt Jones play, man. Like, you know how it's some players from different teams that you love to watch play. I love watching Matt. Matt Jones was just he just was a hooper, dog. He just be out there hooping. Man, listen. Matt Jones was the truth, dog. Straight up. I love watching Matt Jones, man. But this boy here look like his name Lenoris. I ain't even being funny, man. Cause look like his name is Lenoris. Look at him, man. I'm gonna get our homie, man, because like I said, he did play a good game. He played a good game. It just wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Lil Norris. Lil Norris, get back in this house. Like Lil Bill. Hey, look, but short story shorter. They played well enough to win. He just made a bad throw at the end of the game. That fumble and that bad throw at the end of the game, man, that was that, you know. You can't do that. But that kind of I've been seeing like all over college football itself, man, and the NFL too. Man, guys really do be making like it's like the quarterbacks don't have football IQs anymore. I guess because they signaling all the plays to them now. It's like they don't have a football, like they don't have a sense of time and space. You know what I'm saying? I saw, man, so many times Saturday, man. Like football IQ was at the all-time low at the quarterback position in college football. Man, the boy from Ohio State, Will Howard, is 6 seconds left in the game. Y'all have a timeout left. If you're gonna run and get the fuck. He stood back there in the pocket for 5 seconds, then took off running, then slid, then tried to call timeout. Man, are you an idiot? Are you like, boy, you can't count the 6? Same thing, man. I gotta get Shador. Shador, man, it's 4th down. Y'all need 3 yards, bro. You threw the ball down the sideline. Dude was double covered. You had to make a perfect pass. Now, did I think it was interference? Yes, it was interference. But now you ain't even have to do that. Get them 3 yards and keep the clock moving, man. Go on down here, man. Score and win this game. No football IQ. Just doing shit. I saw the boy from Tennessee do it the week before. It's 5 seconds left in the game. You done stood back here in the pocket. Patted the ball. You take off outside the pocket. You 20 yards from the end zone. The clock is running out. Throw the ball in the end zone. What homie do? He ran out of bounds. Boy, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you do that, dog? Why would you do that? That's so stupid. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, I could keep going on, man. I could go on and on. I could tell you about, man, Peyton Thorne for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin, man, but like I told y'all, and I done said this so many times, and I told Josh this. Josh ain't gonna come on here, man, because I told him what was gonna happen. I told him this. I told him this. I told him this. I told him this. I told him this, man. Lane Kiffin, when it comes to big games, especially since he been at Ole Miss, he be coaching like a little 9-year-old kid playing Madden online. He fall back, and then he just started doing stupid shit with his play calling, dog. I tagged him, tag Josh. Y'all can tag him. I tagged him. He ain't gonna come on here, man. Josh not coming on here, man. Ole Miss lost twice. He told me Ole Miss was going undefeated and gonna win the national championship this year. Lane Kiffin is an awful big game coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, no awareness of space and time. No awareness of space and time, dog. It's like, it's stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I like I said, I hate to keep harping on this, but the players are stupid now. Like, the quarterbacks are stupid because of this, man. You know what I'm saying? Me too. Cause they coach Lane Kiffin. You know what I'm saying? They coach Lane Kiffin, and I said they were gonna lose at least 2 games. You know what I'm saying? At least 2. I didn't have them losing to Kentucky, but I wasn't surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I mean, it wasn't surprising at all. Wasn't surprising at all. Y'all defense played well. I think the best thing. This might sound stupid. Man. The best thing that happened to y'all was Perkins getting hurt. And I know that sounds crazy, but what it did was it allowed the defensive coordinator to actually coordinate the defense instead of trying to coordinate around Harold Perkins. Now, I know that sounds crazy what I just said, but that's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of because you're trying to move Harold Perkins all around the defense, just call the defense. Yeah, they never was used. They should have just, man, let him rush the quarterback, dog. You know what I'm saying? Especially passing situations. Put him in a pass rushing situation, pass rush. Put him in the pass rush. Let him get at the quarterback. Couldn't nobody stop him when they were doing that. When he was a freshman, when they used him on in the middle of the defense on 1st and 2nd down, and then on 3rd down, let him rush the quarterback. Dude was a machine. I don't know what made them stop doing that here in the last 2 years. It's like, man, that's working too good. We need to do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, dog, this working too good, man. We need to do something else. What's up, Sean, man? Happy belated, bro. Happy belated. But yeah, it's like they saw him doing it was working too well. Like, no, this working too well. It can't be right. Let me do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, idiocy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just and that's why I always say, man, the next game I coach will be the first game I coach. But dude, we talking about, Sean. Struggle dubs. Now we talking about LSU. Just ball right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a but yeah, a lot of struggle wins. Yeah, Tennessee won. Yeah, they struggled, but they won. You know what I mean? Y'all struggled, but y'all won, which is setting up to be a good weekend. Now we got number 7 versus number 11 up here in Knoxville. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm supposed to actually I'm supposed to I'm supposed to make my way there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure yet, but you know, it'd be fun to go. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. Yeah, a struggle win is a win. Yeah, they don't put a SW on there. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had some struggle. I got some pretty losses. You know what I'm saying? I got some pretty losses where I was the best team on the field, but we lost. You know what I'm saying? Some pretty losses. I hate a pretty. I'd rather have a struggle win. I'd rather have an ugly win than a pretty loss. Yeah, man, you know I am. You know I am. I had to, man, listen, man. I threw up first thing Sunday morning, man. Sunday morning, the first thing I did was woke up, threw up, watched church. You know what I'm saying? Watch church, pray for the Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? In my mental state, because they killing me, because they made Caleb Williams look like goddamn Joe Montana. They made Caleb Williams look like 1989 Joe Montana. Like seriously, like Joe Montana 89. They about to. We traded one of our defensive tackles to the Seahawks yesterday. It's already started. And I'm telling you, when but I always thought, remember I told you Caleb was gonna be good. Remember we talked about this all off season. And I kept saying Caleb gonna be good, man. Caleb is a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He just needs some time to develop, man. You gotta grow up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grow up. That's it. I don't need look, man. No, I don't believe in that. I ain't never been the type to just team jump. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, I said I'm gonna support the team. I support the team. I was a Braves fan when I was a little boy in the 80s, dog. As a little boy in the 80s, I was a Braves fan. If you all remember that the Braves were fucking awful in the 80s. Then the 90s happened. And they took off. And they've really been good since 1991. 1991, what, 34 seasons. In the last 34 seasons since 1991, the Braves been good. Third of them. You just got to stick it out. You know what I'm saying? You just got to stick it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's stick it out. They ain't gonna. When I became a Jaguar fan, a lot of y'all don't remember, man. The Jaguars became a team in 1995, dog. That was a Cowboys fan before we got a team in Jacksonville. I said, man, I'm gonna ride with Jacksonville because the Cowboys got enough fans. And it's funny, the Cowboys won the Super Bowl that year. And they ain't won since I left. But if y'all don't know, the Jaguars first year, 95, 96, we was in the AFC Championship game. 97 in the playoffs, 98 AFC playoffs, 99 AFC Championship game, 2000 play. We were good. You know what I'm saying? We were good. Yeah, the Braves had the best pitching staff in baseball. The whole Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, John Smoltz, all Hall of Famers. Then you throw in some Steve Avery here, some Pete Smith there, Mark Wohlers closing. You know what I'm saying? Alejandro Pena. Man, trying to tell him, dog, we were good, man. We were like great. The 1999-2000 season, we was supposed to go to the Super Bowl and win. We was supposed to win the Super Bowl that year. We couldn't beat the Titans. Man. Now, I saw what you said about Gerald. What you say about Gerald? On Gerald. Man, Gerald getting old, man. You know what I'm saying? Gerald getting old, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah, listen. That's one team I already know. When we see y'all in the postseason, we got y'all number for some reason, dog. We got the Steelers number, man. We got the Steelers number, man. Yeah. We had some teams, man. Listen, dog, let me tell y'all something, man. Mark Brunell, Fred Taylor, Jimmy Smith, Keenan McCardell, man, them was the best. That was a top 5 offensive unit in the NFL during that time. Mark Brunell at quarterback, Fred Taylor, who should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't understand how he's not. If Fred Taylor had them numbers and he played for the Giants, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. Tony Baselli at left tackle, Keenan McCardell, Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith probably ranked top. His stats probably ranked top 15 all time in wide receiver stats. Look him up. Fred Taylor saying, listen, man. I don't understand. Kyle Brady at tight end. Good offensive line. Defensive line, Tony Brackens, Clyde Simmons, Hardy Nickerson. Thank you, Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Fernando Bryan, them at DB. Stacked. We were stacked. We were stacked. We just couldn't beat. In 1999, we won 15 games that year, 16 games that year, the whole season, including the playoffs. We won 16 games. We lost 3 games that year. All 3 games to the Titans. We couldn't beat Steve McNair, man. We couldn't beat Steve McNair, Eddie George. We couldn't beat them. We could not beat them. No. We just couldn't beat them. That's the only team that beat us the whole fucking season, dog. That's the only one. What Jiro said, dog. Jiro, dog. You know what it is, man. Jerry, you know, man, when you see time getting away from you. What's up, Brad? Bradicus, what up? When you get to a certain point, man, and you know it's much more road behind you that's in front of you. And so, man, you feel a little pressed and you trying to get results, man. And Jerry just feeling the pressure, man, of Jerry feeling the disappointment of it. You know, it's the disappointment. The disappointment is sitting on him right now. And really ain't nothing you can do about it, man. It's not, man, Dallas not gonna get any better, man. He didn't build the team well. You know what I'm saying? I've always said, yeah, because the Lions, man, like I talk, the Lions got the best line. The Lions big, they strong, athletic. They built their team the right way. And it take time to do it this way. But the Lions built their team from the inside out. The inside out. They built their lines. They built their offensive line. They built their defensive line. Poor Aiden Hutchinson. Sorry, man. He broke his leg. It looked bad. But they built their lines. When you get a team that's built from the inside out, you know what it is, dog. They built their offensive line. They built their team from the inside out on both sides of the ball. And you know what Jerry Jones saw? I'm going to tell you what Jerry Jones saw. Jerry Jones saw what the Cowboys used to be. That's what he saw. He saw the Cowboys, but it's what they used to be. And they were playing on the other side of the ball. It was them. It was the Lions. The Cowboys was built like that. They had Travis Fredericks, Tyron Smith, Zach Martin. The lineman, man, Zeke Elliott running the ball. That was Dallas. That was them. If y'all on here, please like and share. But that was them. And he basically looking at the team that he used to have against the team he has now. And that team is a shell of what it used to be. The defense, like I always say, the Cowboys defense, their defense is cat. That defense is cat. And what I mean by that is they can only play with the lead. They can only play with the lead. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can hear me on IG. But yeah, they just they can't. They can only rush the quarterback. They can't stop the run. And so when you can't stop the run, you can get play action to sleep. You seen how many times, man, Jared Goff killed them on play action passes? They out here running trick plays. They got offensive linemen lined up at wide receiver. They run a hook and they ran a hook and lateral. They threw it to the tight end. They threw it to the receiver, and the receiver pitched the ball to Penei Sewell. Penei Sewell is 6'5", 324 pounds, man. Running the ball. That's ice cold, man. That's ice cold, man. That's ice cold. Josh, what up, man? What you said, man? We kind of bouncing. Let's see. You said LSU will win. I give you that. Let's be real though. If you watch, we won't supposed y'all weren't supposed to lose it. But what I've always told you, Josh. What I always told you. I told you y'all wouldn't win because your coach is Lane Kiffin and he can't win big games, especially on the road. You can't win big games, especially on the road. He'd improved it time and time and time and time and time and time again. Time and time again. Time and time again. If he just played the game straight up, you know how many games Lane Kiffin and lost doing too much? And if he had just done the normal shit, they would have won. You know what I'm saying? Like, kick the extra point instead of go for two. Kick the field goal and get the 3 points instead of going for it on fourth down and getting no points. Just kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Take the extra point. Just do the basic shit to put points on the board. And they win a lot of these games they done lost, dog. Lane, like I said, Lane coaches like a little 9-year-old little boy playing Madden online that I just frustrate. And then when he get the ball, he throw four long passes. Then I finally pick it off and run it back for a touchdown. And then he quit the game, break control. Then he inboxed me and called me a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's Lane Kiffin. That's how Lane Kiffin coach. Just like that. It's just like that. That's how he coach. That's how he coaches. And until he learned how to just do the basic stuff, man, he always gonna get what he always got. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the definition of insanity? What's the definition of insanity? One of y'all type that in there for me. Type that in there for me. Man, y'all leave Gerald. Yeah, man, when Jared go on, man, and I think, man, what it is right now, they just it's not really like nothing that they can do but kind of wait it out until he step down or die out the position. Was it the definition of insanity? Expecting a different result from doing the same thing. Lane Kiffin do the same thing every year. I've literally told you, Josh, I literally told you what Lane Kiffin was gonna do. I literally told you, like, play by play. The last 2-3 years. This is what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna win all these games. Y'all ain't gonna beat Alabama. Y'all gonna win this game. Y'all ain't gonna beat Georgia. Y'all gonna win these games. Y'all ain't gonna beat LSU. You know what I'm saying? Man, dog. This the problem that y'all run into now. Y'all weren't supposed to lose that game. But you know how many games y'all lost y'all weren't supposed to lose? Y'all weren't supposed to lose Kentucky. How y'all lost? Y'all weren't supposed to lose that game in Kentucky. Kentucky? At home? Y'all not finna beat Georgia at home. If y'all had one loss, I would have said, I think y'all will. You know what I'm saying? No, I take that back. I take that back. It depends on what Georgia do this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still, even with 2 losses, it's still a chance to get into the playoff. And I said everybody was going to lose a couple games this year. I still think that. I still think everybody's going to lose a couple games this year. It depends on who you lose to and how you lose. Like, for instance, I think if Alabama loses this weekend, they done. I think they done because losing to Tennessee, okay, nobody respect that because of the name Vanderbilt. You know what I'm saying? Vanderbilt. It's the name. It's that name. It's that name. I still think Texas is gonna lose. I think Texas is gonna lose to Texas A&M last game of the year. I think they're gonna lose. This is my song. Hey, this Dom went crazy. I'm coming, y'all. Yeah. Go crazy, dog. Go crazy. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, Penn State and Oregon still undefeated too. Miami still undefeated too. Penn State, Oregon, Miami all still undefeated. Hell, Army still undefeated. Army undefeated. I think Indiana undefeated. I think Indiana undefeated. Who I'm missing? I think Indiana is too. Somebody check. We double check that, but I think so. Yeah, Miami. I said Miami, Indiana, Army. Yeah, they all still undefeated. There's a few teams still undefeated. Oregon and Penn State play each other too. And like I said, Penn State. Do they play Oregon? I know they play Ohio State. I think Penn State gonna beat Oregon. I think Penn State gonna beat Ohio State this year. That's my sleeper pick out of all this. Penn State. But they always beat. They've been the last couple years and they always lose to Michigan and Ohio State. Well, they don't play Michigan this year. And this probably be a year to play Michigan. Pittsburgh still undefeated too. Cal, they beat Cal. All right, Pittsburgh. Hey, I like they quarterback Eli Holstein, former backup at UA. I heard Auburn reached out. to him about next year. Maybe. Perhaps. So yeah, good game, man. So let's go over these top 25 games, man, because I know I hadn't done that yet. So I'm gonna go over college football games this weekend. Yeah. 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 All right, let's. I didn't even do that. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm about to share my screen here. All right, so let's kind of going over the games from the past weekend. Dud. All right. Utah, man. Do y'all know Cam Rising is hurt again, and they gonna get this man. They talking about giving this man an eighth seat. Like, this dude is a professional college football player. Cam Rising, they finna give Cam Rising an 8th season, dog. Man, this dude got to be stapled together at this point, man. Like, that's the only they got to be holding him together by gym clips and duct tape. And sometimes it's time to walk away. Cam Rising, walk away, blood. Go home, man. Start you a family. You in Utah. Start a couple families. So yeah. Texas, man, dominate Oklahoma, man. Quinn Ewers came back. Started off slow, but then, they wound up putting foot to ass. Yeah, Cam Rising hurt. He still hurt. And he finna be out for the season again. They finna get, but they saying he can come back for an 8th year. Like, he doing a waiver to come back for an 8th year of college football. Man, take your ass home and go get you a job and start you a family. Bruh. You can't be no professional college football player. Goodness. Go home. This is a good game. Oregon and Ohio State. I don't know how many of y'all caught. I was watching 3 games at once during this time. I was literally watching this game, the LSU game, and the Tennessee game all all during this time, man. I'm just flipping back and forth. But it wound up being a good game. Like I said, Ohio State had a chance to win at the end, but these quarterbacks are like imbeciles now. I think because they don't have to think anymore. Because they always getting plays called into them, and people say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's affecting they don't have football IQ. So now, man, there's 6 seconds left in the game. Like, bro, if you're gonna throw a quick pass, if not run, and get your ass down and call a timeout. He stood back there in the pocket 4 seconds, then took off running. Ran, then slid, then called. Bro, it's 6 seconds, dog. It's not 20 seconds. Yeah, man. Anyway, but he blew that for them. So Oregon wound up winning. Penn State and USC game. This is also another good game. USC got some heartbreaking losses, man. This boy on the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? He on the hot seat. Lincoln Riley. Yeah. Hot seat status. I'm telling you now. They got 3 losses. Close losses, but they lost. All right. Alabama. Struggle. Struggle. But you won, and that's what matters, man. That's what matters. But like I said, remember I said, man, Thursday, listen, be careful. Be careful with South Carolina because they got the talent to clip. South Carolina got one of the best defensive lines in the country, dog. They can rush the shit out of the quarterback, man. Them boys are big, fast, strong, and athletic on that defensive line. Like, it ain't fair. It's like they went to, like, this is literally they have the Jadeveon Clowney School of Defensive Ends. Like, they just grow them out the damn dirt in South Carolina, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? God damn. But wasn't enough because a boy named Lenoris threw that pick. You know what I'm saying? When you got a 6'6", 240-pound receiver that run a 4.3, and you overthrew him. How? All you got to do is get it close to him. Like the play before, you had just got the ball like close to him. Like the drive before, you get the ball close to him, man. It's easy work. Boy named Lenoris. That's his new name. Quarterback is a boy named Lenoris. Anyway, so Alabama pulled that one out. Tennessee, I don't know how the hell Florida lost. More so than it ain't even how did Tennessee win. How did Florida lose? Every time I looked up, Florida was inside Tennessee red zone, and every time I looked back at the game, it was still 3-0. Wow, what is? What's good with it? But yeah, man. Every time I looked up, dog. Every time I looked up, it was still 3-0. Yeah, but play calling gonna get your job lost. You know what I'm saying? Because that didn't make no sense. And now Graham Mertz out for the season. Quarterback out for the season. Quarterback tore his ACL on a touchdown throw when nobody touched him. Boy, if that ain't snake bit, some shit just ain't meant to happen, Florida. Some shit just ain't meant to happen, man. Like, it just ain't meant to be. It ain't meant to be. LSU, like I said, they outlast Ole Miss. Ole Miss again. The boy can't coach. He can't coach big games. He'll ransack a lesser team. Don't get me wrong. Now he'll make a lesser team look like, man, a middle school team. He'll ransack a lesser team. If you play, they play anytime. Ole Miss play somebody with a pulse, they lose. Anytime they play somebody with a pulse and with hands too. If they play a team that hit them back, they fold. They like bullies. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is hit the bully back. He ain't gonna bully you no more. All you gotta do is hit Ole Miss back. That's all LSU did. They just never stopped playing. They hit them back. Ole Miss gave in. You know what I'm saying? Typical Ole Miss things. So yeah. So that was them. Clemson. Ooh, look up. Like I told y'all, Clemson wasn't gonna do too much more losing after that Georgia game. Look who back in the top 10. Look who in the top 10. Who, man, listen. I told y'all at the beginning of the year, the best two teams in the ACC was going to be Clemson and Miami. I remember, man, I did the poll. Everybody like, you ain't got Florida State in the top 10? No, I don't think Florida State going to be in the top 10. I'm going to put them in the top 15, but I don't think they're going to be good like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Clemson, listen, man. Clemson just had to find their footing. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I'm gonna give Dabo credit for, man. Dabo stick to his guns, dog. He stick to his guns. He believe in what he believe in, and he ride with that, man. He believes it with conviction. And I can't ever be mad at somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Dabo ain't wishy-washy. Dabo just believe what he believe. You know what I'm saying? He believe in his team. His team playing solid ball. They timely passing, good running, solid defense. That's gonna help you win more games and help you lose. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a proven formula of winning. Timely passing, good running, strong defense. Forever. Every level of football, forever. So I give Dabo credit for that. He stuck to his gun. Notre Dame, man, did the damn thing with Stanford. I actually thought they might struggle with this because they always struggle against teams like Stanford. But they ain't played the radio with them boys, man. They put foot to ass immediately. Yeah, DJ, man, poor fella. I feel sorry for him too. He out for the year too. He did something to his hands. Oh, Iowa State undefeated too. While we were talking about undefeated teams, Iowa State is also undefeated. I know we didn't add BYU undefeated. Yeah, Iowa State undefeated too. I forgot to mention them. Iowa State 6-0. They haven't lost a game. So they won again. BYU, of course, they clipped Arizona. Poor Arizona. Noah Fafita, though. Don't be surprised if you hear Noah Fafita's name come up at a certain school in the SEC in the transfer portal in the offseason. This guy right here. He only 5'10". He ain't having the best year. Just don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. Don't be surprised. Yeah. BYU beat Arizona. Boise State, man, they running back is a running machine. Another 200-yard game, another few touchdowns. Dude going crazy. Kansas State clipped Colorado late. That's why I was talking about Shador. Shador made that stupid pass, man, toward the end of the game. Very stupid. But, you know, like I said, quarterback IQ is at an all-time low all around. Missouri, bounce back. Pitt, struggle. But they won. They did win. So, you know, all's well and ends well there. Illinois, 50-49. That was a game now in overtime. 50-49. Look, I didn't I tell y'all I was gonna beat Washington after Washington beat Michigan. Now the crazy thing is Iowa scored 40 points. I really want to know how that happened because that's crazy. Andy, you on here? Where's she at? Andy, how Iowa scored 40 points? She probably asleep. She probably asleep. I'm still gonna tell her. But Iowa, I knew they were gonna come back and win that game. I knew they were gonna win this game after Washington beat Michigan. Most of the rest of these games, man, yeah. UAB like really like dog. They literally have lost to. They lost to Navy and Army by like a combined 70 points. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Yeah, the rest of these games, man, I don't really too much care about. Look at Vandy winning again. Look at Vandy, 4-2 now, right? Vandy like Vandy 4-2, right? What's Vandy record? What up, Angel? Angel Love, how you doing? How you doing? Angel Love. That's my buddy. Yeah, so the rest of the game, po UCLA. I feel sorry. Say you want to talk about Stu Blame and losing the event. Wait, he said what? I know he didn't, dog. I know he didn't. I know he didn't, man. Man, get out of here, dog. So this coming week, let's going down the game listing. They were playing tonight. I don't know who. I saw Kennesaw State in MTSU early. I'm not sure who won. Oh, South Alabama. Okay, Troy, USC, and Troy, South Alabama, and Troy. Yeah. Georgia State. Yeah. Georgia State beat Vanderbilt. Boston College, Virginia Tech. Vanderbilt beat Virginia Tech. Stoops ain't say that, man. I don't know. I know he ain't say that, man. All right, Friday, Florida State at Duke, Oregon at Purdue, Oklahoma State at BYU, Fresno at Nevada. The Oklahoma State and Purdue game could be a good game. Florida State and Duke gonna be a dud. Oregon gonna kill Purdue, or they gonna lose. Remember I said ain't gonna be no in between. They either gonna blow them out or they gonna lose. Remember I said that. All right. So Miami at Louisville. Look, Miami. Order thy steps. You know what I'm saying? Walk softly, Miami. That's a tricky game. Louisville at 11 o'clock in the morning. Remember, circle that game, y'all. Miami at Louisville. All right. Virginia at Clemson. Clemson, watch yourself. I expect y'all to handle business, but watch yourself. Virginia ain't no hope. All right. Nebraska, Indiana. Indiana, watch yourself. Auburn at Missouri. They could win, but I ain't finna say it. East Carolina, Army, Wisconsin, Northwestern, UCLA, Rutgers, blah. Arizona, South Carolina, Oklahoma, blah. Blah. Alabama and Tennessee, that's the 2:30 game. Alabama. Notre Dame at Georgia Tech. Notre Dame walks up. You know what? It's a lot of sneaky. You know what? This is a sneaky good ass week, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a sneaky good ass week. This is a sneaky good ass week of games, dog. Like on the slick, like this sneaky good going all the way up. Cause this Oklahoma State BYU game, sneaky good game. Miami and Louisville, sneaky good game. Virginia and Clemson, sneaky good. Nebraska and Indiana, sneaky good. Even the Auburn, Missouri, sneaky good game. Um, Alabama, Tennessee, Notre Dame, Georgia Tech, Michigan, Illinois. Sneaky good ass games, dog. See who else. Colorado and Arizona gonna be entertaining. Texas A&M gonna kill them. LSU. Be careful with Arkansas. That's another sneaky good game. LSU, be careful with Arkansas. I love calling them Arkansas because it pissed them off so much. Be careful with Arkansas, LSU. If y'all on here, man, please share. Who else we got? Of course, the Georgia and Tennessee game. Yeah, the Golden Boot battle for the Golden Boot. Yeah, you know what? They might, but again, I don't know what's wrong with Oklahoma State, man. What's wrong with Ollie Gordon? I ain't gonna even say Oklahoma State. What's wrong with Ollie Gordon? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Big Bacon. Yeah, it's a rivalry. Yeah, Georgia, Texas. Big game. K-State, West Virginia. That's gonna be a good game. Kentucky and Florida. SMU at Stanford. Hey, SMU, be careful, man. I like SMU for some reason. I guess it's because I know them bitches will cheat. Like they don't give a damn. Hey, SMU back in the big time. Them boys ranked. They in a big conference, man. I know them boys cutting checks left and right. They finna have the whole Metro Dallas area playing for SMU here, dog. Whole North Texas finna be playing at SMU. All them boys out usually go to Oklahoma. Them boys finna be going to SMU. they finna put TCU. They finna end TCU them, dog. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but that's it. So again, sneaky good game week, man. Sneaky good game week. Love it. We ain't even got to the NFL yet. I'm gonna go over these real quick. Sean, you still on here? San Fran over Seattle. Yeah, they did the damn thing. Let's see. See, here ain't nobody talking to you. Play my Dom Kennedy. Y'all seen her, man? Just see her tripping. No, man. Stick to your team, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stick with it, blood. Listen, man. Jacksonville. San Fran, Seattle. San Fran 36, Seattle 24. Jacksonville 35. Chicago 35-16 over us, man. We didn't play. It's like the offense moved the ball. We have 10. Do y'all know Jacksonville has several 10, 12 play drives this season? Do you know they have not scored a touchdown on a single one of them? They always wind up kicking a field goal. We have receivers drop more touchdown passes than any team I've ever seen in my life. I ain't talking about just passes, but touchdown passes. Like I watched Calvin Ridley last year drop 8 touchdown passes. I saw Gabe Davis drop a touchdown pass. I saw Brian Thomas drop a touchdown passes, dog. Y'all get paid to catch the ball. Touchdowns preferably. It's crazy. Indianapolis beat Tennessee. Love that. Green Bay big over Arizona. Houston beat New England. New England gonna have Drake May starting from now on, which I don't know what they was waiting on. Like, why? What y'all was waiting on? Tampa, like, man, you know, I was watching this game and New Orleans was winning 27-24. And then, like, I turned back and the final score of 51-27. What the hell happened? Jesus. Philly beat Cleveland. Cleveland about to start selling off their players. I see Amari Cooper traded to Buffalo today. I know he happy. Baltimore beat Washington. Man, listen. This might be Baltimore year to win that thing, man. If they keep Lamar and Derrick Henry healthy, they tough. They tough. You might see. I don't know if they go. I think they'll have to give up too much for him. Detroit need a defensive end, but I think they'll have to give up too much to get him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they'll go that route. I don't know if they're gonna go that route. I'm not sure. I ain't sure. I'm not sure if they'll go that route. Sorry, hold on. Let me bring this back up. Okay. Baltimore. The Chargers beat Denver. Chargers happy to have Justin Herbert back, I'm sure. Pittsburgh big over Las Vegas. Las Vegas got rid of Davante Adams. He back in New York. Well, he's not back in New York, but he back with Aaron Rodgers in New York, which I told y'all that's where he was going. I kept saying he wasn't going but two places, New Orleans or New York. New Orleans to play with Derek Carr, New York to play with Aaron Rodgers. Derek Carr hurt right now. Aaron Rodgers make more sense. It's more around him. You got, if you can add, you pair him up with Garrett Wilson, Breeze Hall, and Braylon Allen. That's a pretty formidable offense with Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball. New York got very, very much so better today. Detroit and Dallas, blowout city. Atlanta, sneaky good team. Beat Carolina. And you know what? Carolina has been playing much better ball here recently. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just because of Andy Carroll. No, I'm talking about Andy Carroll. I watch soccer too much. Andy Dalton or whatever it might be. But they've been playing much better ball. Cincinnati, man, struggle. Like to cost me my fantasy game in one of my leagues, man, fooling with Joe Burrow now. But they wind up winning, and then, of course, Buffalo, another struggle, but they win against the Jets. So this coming week, excuse me, this kind of got up early today. Coming week, Thursday, you got Denver at New Orleans. They say they gonna boo Sean Payton when he come back. Yeah, Tampa is on. They on fucking fire. You're right. They on hot. They hot boys. They on fire. We back in London. This time we got New England. We need to win bad. Seattle at Atlanta. Tennessee at Buffalo. Come on, get another loss, Tennessee. Seattle and Atlanta should be a decent game. Cincinnati at Cleveland. Cleveland tailspin. Houston at Green Bay. That should be a good game. That should be a really good game. Houston at Green Bay. Miami at the Colts. I know they want to come back so bad. Minnesota. Detroit and Minnesota. Another great game. Should be a great game. Philly and the Giants. Las Vegas and the Rams. Carolina and Washington. Probably game of the week. Kansas City at San Francisco. The Jets at the Steelers, and then Baltimore and Tampa. That should be a good game. We got some. It's a double Monday nighter again. All right. That's not gonna be a good game. That is. This gonna be a good game this night. It might be. Cooper Kupp might be coming back. Cooper Kupp coming back. I love to see it. So, again, man, you know what? This is a really good weekend. A really good weekend. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Detroit, I say Detroit and Minnesota more so than KC and San Francisco. Yeah, Jalen Daniels, man, like, hey, man, he crossing over and waving away picks. I don't need no pick. I got it. The one-on-one, he in his sack. No pick. Get out of here. I don't need a pick. Look at Wemby. Wemby, man. Wemby ain't fair, dog. Like, Wemby gonna make me stop liking basketball when he really like. Listen, dog. When Wemby take off, dog, I'm through. And that's true too. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, Sam Darnold playing really good ball, man. And you know what? I'm happy for him. I like to see guys like stick it out and like when they get their next chance, make it happen. Like Geno Smith. You know what I'm saying? I like to see that for him, man. I like to see that. So listen, cousin Larry. Nigga, hey, don't check me. Better check that bill. Bill? Yeah. 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 Anyway, but that's the upcoming week. So yeah, we got a lot of things going on. Look at this guy. Yeah, Kirko. Hey, Cuzzo. Big Cuzzo hooping, dog. I can't even front, man. Big Cuzzo hooping. Kirko Chains hooping, man. You know, he in the kitchen. Yeah, Big Cuzzo hooping, man. Kirko Chains hooping, man. I gotta get, but you know what? It's what I expected, though. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all on here, man, like and share. But I expected this from him. He's doing what I projected him to do. There in Atlanta with their young talent around him and the players, the players, the system, they really just needed good quarterback play. You know what I'm saying? Like you can say that about a lot of teams, but if that was ever the case for a team, like honestly, it was Atlanta. Who can get the ball to Drake London and Kyle Pitts and unlock the running game? That's what we need. We need a quarterback to unlock all this talent we have. Who can do it? And Kirk Cousins was a great choice. You know what I'm saying? Like Kirk Cousins is such a great choice. And I'm gonna tell y'all how it's gonna work up, man. How it's gonna work out. And a lot of people not even seeing it big picture wise, man. It's going to work out very well because not only is it good for him and for the team right now, but it's giving Michael Penix Jr. time to learn the system and learn from a pro and take a different approach. Like he don't have to be thrown out there to get beat up and lose or lose his confidence because he struggled or anything like that. Like he can do it the Green Bay way. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a first round quarterback that I don't have to play right now. And when Kirk Cousins is gone in 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to pay him that big money. I still got Michael Penix Jr. sitting here waiting. You see what I'm saying? Like it's really like it's a great situation. It's a great situation. That's how I'm looking at it. Like that's a great situation for the team, for Cousins and for Penix. You know what I'm saying? So kudos there, man. That was good. That was good GM work. That was just it was well orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? Very well orchestrated. Hey, why don't you see you need Hassan Reddick? Reach out. Hey, listen. Cleveland finna start fire selling. Y'all might want to holler at them about the boy. Y'all might want to holler at them about Miles Garrett. Or I tell you who else, and I hate to say it, but we probably finna start fire selling too. I don't know if they'll put either one of Trayvon Walker or Josh Hines Allen on the trade block. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I would expect to happen though? I will say this. I expect us possibly to trade Christian Kirk. I wouldn't be shocked if Kansas City reach out to us about Christian Kirk. Remember I said that. Christian Kirk to the Chiefs. I wouldn't be shocked at that. But I don't know if we would trade. If y'all need a pass rusher, we got a couple of them. They not doing it this year. They not doing it this year, but most years they good. Most years they some quarterback sappers. You know what I'm saying? Most years. So yeah. I don't know what's the score. What's the score in the Yankees game? Do y'all know if it's over? Who won? Did the Yankees win? Like I'm going back and forth. Juju played good last game though, man. Juju played very well. Juju got to get the ball. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the Yankees did win. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. Hey man, if the Yankees make the World Series, it don't matter who they play. It's gonna be a great World Series because if you got New York, LA, oh my God. Oh, if you got the Yankees versus the Mets or the Yankees versus the Dodgers in the World Series, more money. That shit gonna be. I know Manfred want the Yankees. Manfred don't care who else go. He just want to make sure the Yankees in there. Hey, I know Rob Manfred praying that the Yankees win, dog. He don't care who they play. New York, LA, New York, it don't matter. Get the Yankees in, dog. Man, you already know, man. Man, dog, you already know. You know what I'm saying? You already know. If it had been the Braves and the Yankees, or the Dodgers, if it's the Braves and Yankees, the Dodgers, the Yankees, or the Mets and the Yankees, man, dog, hey, boy, that's stupid money, dog. Stupid. That's who they want. Atlanta, LA, or New York, they happy. Atlanta versus New York, or Atlanta versus New York, or New York versus New York, or LA versus New York. Man, it is a cash damn grab. Yeah, I saw, man, Sam Mitchell crazy, man. Sam always been that way, man. Sam be tripping, man. Have he been back on TV since? Because I wouldn't be shocked if he ain't. Because that was just unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? That was unprofessional, Sam. But Sam, an old player, man. Still though, man. Sam, man, you can't warn nobody. Oh, man, listen, dog, you are a professional. You not playing anymore, man. Y'all on TV. You ain't Shaq or Chuck. You ain't Shaq or Chuck. You can't warn no damn body. Yeah, Sam always been a fool. A lot of folks don't know that, man. Sam Mitchell crazy. Ask KG. Ask KG. If KG say you crazy, you crazy. hey, if Kevin Garnett say you crazy, you a different kind of crazy. Kevin Garnett say you crazy, dog. Straight up, man. Straight up, dog. But yeah, so yeah, the World Series, we got the World Series going on. Of course, we got preseason basketball. I think this actual season starts. Y'all can look at. I don't know the exact day. I don't know when opening night is. We'll be here though. Whenever night opening night is. Should be great. Dog, imagine him, KG, Cassell, and Spreewell all on the same team. You got, man, Sam Mitchell, Kevin Garnett, Sam Cassell, and Latrell Spreewell all on the same team, dog. Lord have mercy. You gonna go to the game tonight? Look out for your folk, man. Go on, man. If you get it, I will come. What they say, if you build it, I will come. If you get it, I will come. Shit talking every night. Shit talking in the locker room. Shit talking to the other team. Shit talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, just some bona fide fools. Bona fide fools. Bona fide. No doubt. No ifs, ands, or buts. Bona fide fools. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, man, yeah. So we coming up, man. I've been on for a minute. It's coming up on 10:30 Central Time, 11:30 Eastern, 9:30 out there 8:30 out there on the coast with the most. We're gonna get ready to shut it down for the night. Of course, man, like I say, man, it's always a good time here. We're gonna get so Thursday, we'll get in depth into the upcoming week as far as the games going, the teams playing and all. You know how we do. And of course, both NFL and college. Yeah, I see Steph, man. I see D'Lo trying to keep the Lakers in it. It seems like, man, we play Golden State so much, dog. Oh, AD, don't hurt yourself. Look at Wiggins. It seems like we play Golden State so much, man. Like it's like we play Golden State 10 times a year and play everybody else twice. I don't know. Yeah. So either way, we're gonna get ready to shut it down. We're gonna go in depth in the games this weekend. We're gonna do Trill or Trash on Thursday. My top 5 Heisman standings. We're gonna do a preseason. I'm gonna do a poll as far as who I think gonna be. I want to do a top 5 as far as NBA preseason, NBA all first team. I've been meaning to do that. I've been meaning to do that, but I want this right here. Third, I'm gonna do my all NBA team, my preseason first team all NBA. Who I think is gonna be on it. Yeah, so we're gonna start getting doing more basketball talk. College basketball starting here soon as well. They already got the preseason polls out. For those of us who care, I think Kansas came in number 1. Bama fans, they got Bama in the top at number 2. They got Auburn number 11. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, my Heisman top 5. Genty is running away with it. It's pretty much a one-man show right now. But yeah, my preseason All NBA team, we'll do that Thursday too. Of course, we'll do another Trill or Trash. We got some things we want to do. You know what I mean? So be on the lookout for that. And any contribution, anything y'all have to say, man, it'll be well appreciated because like I said, I always appreciate the feedback. From you all, because you all make this show. I'm just a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So my word for today, and like like I always say, I never know what I'm gonna say until it's time to say it. But it's something I read, and I'm often reading. I'm often reading things, and I'm a reader. You know what I mean? So I saw something here. Let me see if I can find it. Well, I'll say this, and I kind of, it's something I got from Nip, but it's about remaining positive. I for one have always, let's see real quick before you ride, how many touchdowns Joy be? I haven't put anything on it yet. I just mentioned it. I haven't. You know what? I don't know. I'm really torn about this game, man. You know who I had? Ohio State number 1. I had y'all number 2, and I had Texas number 3. But everybody that knows me knows that I've been high on Texas the last couple of years. But this game gonna tell me a lot about both of y'all. I haven't decided yet. I think y'all getting healthier on the defensive line, but with Quinn Ewers back, and I don't think it's really much of anything that he hadn't seen out there on the foot. Same with Carson Beck. But I did notice something, man. I'm gonna tell you this, and ain't the first time I noticed it. Carson Beck don't do well in pressure situations all the time. You know what I'm saying? Even though the team wound up winning a lot of them, he don't look good. So we'll see. We'll see. Like I was looking at a top quarterback poll, the top quarterbacks coming out in the draft. They done dropped him. You know, he was gonna be say y'all only get scared of Bama. But they done dropped him to the 3rd quarterback take, and they put Shador and Cam Ward over him now. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm thinking this dude's gonna be the first pick in the draft. He ain't gonna even be the first quarterback or the second. So we'll see though. A lot of that shake out, but I think it depends on how Carson Beck come out and play. If he started off slow, y'all gonna be in trouble, and y'all gonna be fighting from the back bottom. If he come out and he play well, y'all got a chance to do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't think so? You don't think he's showing enough? Yeah, as he should. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know about Carson. You know what I mean? Like I was sure of him. But you will see. Y'all defense suspect, man. I thought y'all was better than y'all. And don't get me wrong, y'all not bad. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Y'all are definitely a good defense. Definitely a good defense. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. He can't. It ain't Bama, man. Y'all gotta quit nutting up against Bama, man. Y'all gotta quit doing that. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's a team. There's a team in the SEC that that has his people has reached out to them, and he's reached out. They've reached out to him too. Some dog, but it's a team in the SEC. In reference to this right here, Ewers has another year eligibility to transfer. If he don't go in the draft, just know there is a team that has reached out, that he's reached out to too. Latif, I swear to Christ. I swear to Christ. I'm telling you, it has happened. It has happened. It's happened. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But is it, I expect him to go in the draft, to be honest. But just know that a team has reached out to him. Yeah, that's about. I'm just saying. I ain't, man. I don't want to say. I'm sitting here, man. I'm looking at the screenshot right now from my insider. I'm looking at it right now. I sent it to Ike. I sent it to Ike, and I'm just saying this, and the only reason that I'm even saying this, dog, is because I know this dude who I'm talking to has inside information. And I'm looking at it right now. He said somebody has sent out some feelers as well, but not getting my hopes up there. He said he has sent out some feelers, to this school, another SEC school, but he's not getting his hopes up. So all I'm saying is, that's all I'm saying. What I'm saying is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not trying to, I'm trying to get my hopes up. I just know that, man, the courting, they talking. They ain't kicking it yet, but they talking. He done hollered out. They done hollered at each other. You know what I'm saying? They didn't exchange phone numbers. I don't know if they didn't text. I don't know if he cuffing season coming up though. So just be aware. just be aware, dog. That just be aware. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's it. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, the day gonna end, and you just gotta live your life like it's golden. Live your life like it's golden. End of the day gotta end. You feel me? At the end of the day gonna end. Crackhead logic. Crackhead crazy, man. But you know what? Crackhead crazy. Hey Fred, who you think I'm talking about? You can type it. You can type. I just don't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it because one, I don't want to be out and don't, but I also don't want to jinx it if it, you know what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, dog. But hey, Tori, boy, them fiends, man, it ain't no better conversation to have than one with a fiend. I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay, Fred. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's gonna come into fruition, but feelers have been sent out from both sides. From both sides. A 1 year thing to bridge over to either Deuce Knight or not. Glorilla says she got that from a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Glorilla said she got it from a crackhead. And when she said that, the first thing I thought, man, she sounded like a damn crackhead. And then she was like, I got that from a crackhead. It made sense, dog. It made sense, dog. Man, I'm telling you, man, ain't gonna be no better conversation. And I think, man, what a lot of people, Deuce committed. I think what a lot of people don't understand about crackheads, man, crackheads are people too. You know what I'm saying? They done seen it all. They done done it all. And a lot of people, you don't know how people get to where they got. Y'all know how many crackheads I know that was accountants or, man, lawyers or like really affluent people. They just got hooked on the wrong drug. You see what I'm saying? They just got hooked on the wrong drug and wound up down bad. Lost everything they had, man. They just couldn't shake it. But man, I'm telling you, man, listen, the crack. I always say, man, if you was born, and I keep saying this, man, if you was born between 1977 and 1984, you grew up in that time with us, man, you was a real one because we saw it all, dog, all of it. And most of us still got our good sense. These niggas now, these boys, man, are marshmallows nowadays, man. Comparison to what we done seen and what we done lived through. Man, have you ever had to go get your folks out of crack house? Can you imagine? can y'all imagine when these kids right now, man, having to like walk into a crack house and man pull they auntie out of there with your little cousin, your mama, your daddy? Think they could do that? You 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 think they could survive gang banging in the 80s, dog? I'm talking about, man, gang banging in the 80s and early 90s. Real gang banging. Like not this real gang banging. Like real gang banging. Like see a blood, see a crip, shoot. Everybody everybody say CKBKEK. You know what I'm saying? Blood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're from Swan, East Coast killer, everybody killer, anybody killer. That was real. If you like I say, man, if you bro, we seen it all. And like I say, man, we a different type of person. You know what I'm saying? We a different type of person. Mom and dad to go to work, man. We was taking care of ourselves, cooking ourselves outside. We was outside. We ain't want nobody chasing us down. You come up lost, you had to find your way home. I ain't have no GPS. Ain't no GPS on my phone. I ain't got no Life 360. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get home. You know what I'm saying? I just got to make it. You know what I mean? Just got to make it, dog. Bro, listen, dog. Listen, man. Smoking a beat out of can, bro. Out of can. Out of can. Y'all ever seen, man, a room full of old men smoking dope with some little 19, 20-year-old white girls? And you just sitting there like, I can't believe I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like I really said, dog. I really sat in some situations and be like, man, I can't believe I'm looking at, man, this girl. And you ask them, man, and they ask you, man, you want her to serve? No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? And you just because you intrigued and you just be like, man, how it's some old rusty Negroes. How old are you, Shada? You in here, man, smoking with how old are you? I'm 20. And how old are you? 22? Man, here y'all dope. I'm out. Call me when you want some more. Hey, man, listen, dog. Listen, man. I couldn't. I can't even give you the visuals. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you the visuals of how nasty ass they are. I'm going down. Listen, man. I'm going down a rabbit hole right now. Hey, I'm going down a rabbit hole right now, man. But I'm just telling you, man. Hey, we's a different breed, man, and that's just I don't think folk, man. Blood, yeah, I'm telling you, man. You be sitting there like, dog. Where y'all find them, man? To both of them, man. Where y'all find these young ass white girls smoked out? Man, where y'all find these old niggas? How y'all even dog? What? I'm talking about every Negro in the house in his upper 50s and 60s in there smoking crack rocks. You know what I'm saying? I know. I I might have sold him, but it's just crazy, man. Crazy, dog. Cut khakis and dirty white beater. One got on some overalls, man, and some overalls with some socks and some flip flops, dog. You know what I'm saying? Overall with some socks and flip flops, and man, in a plaid shirt. You know what I'm saying? The other one got on a mechanic outfit, dirty mechanic outfit. Ain't worked on damn car. He ain't did nothing about that tearing up cars, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, dog. That's it. That's it. One of them been painting. One of them been painting all week. He done got paid. Boy, them painters, man, listen. Ain't lit, man. If you got you a good painter, dog, a little contractor, quote unquote, they be contractors. Boy, Friday when they get that money, boy, they finna buy me out. You heard me? Hey, they finna buy me out. I can't wait. Good ones too. Good ones. Listen, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna get off this in a second. If you got a good white one, if you got some white ones that, man, they paint, there's some contractors, man. Man, Friday about 4:00. Beeper finna, man, they finna kill the batter on you, Beeper. No, I'm talking about it, dog. Boy, hey, people hate. Hey, I know my people hate to see a Friday coming down. They finna be, hey, dog. They finna kill the batter on this bitch. You just like you around that bit. Damn, dog, y'all just tell me, damn. It's them again. You just throw it in, man. I'm coming, dog. Damn, chill out. Boy, man, I'm over here like, those were the days. Yeah, dog, people. 911, 911, 911, 911, 911. Look, call it. They call you, be to call them 10 minutes ago. They beep you again, you call back. Hey, man, hey, we just making sure you still come. Bitch, I just told you. Listen, boy, let me tell y'all, man. When I used to work I worked in a pawn shop, man. I worked in a pawn shop, like, you know, when I first got out of college, man. I had back slanging, dog. That's why I be saying, Fiend crazy, dog. Fiend's crazy, and you can't. They don't follow no directions, dog. Because you got to remember, at the end of the day, they good people. They be hung. They strung out, but they still drug addicts, dog. Them boy, look, you be in a pawn shop, man. You tell a plain as day, man. If you want to get something, man, you come in and get me. You know what I'm saying? Don't make, just come in the door. You know what I'm saying? You find me, man, just walk over, you know, call, you know, whatever. But the thing about fiends, not only fiends be high, fiends don't trust other fiends with their money. So if they got money, the fiend got the plug. They all coming. And you tell them like, I'm like, man, come in and get me. You know what I'm saying? Now, store full of people. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got money. They getting they punch stuff. But store full of people. They ain't walk up to the, instead of coming and get, they will walk up to the side. They beating on the window. Everybody in the store turn around. Everybody in the store turn around, look out the window. He point, get him. Get him. We want him. Like, I'm just standing there like, I'm gonna kick your ass. It's like get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Help me. What Tip said on the dope, man? Everybody know that you sell that shit. now everybody know that you sell that shit. I can fuck. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, instead of him coming, man, it's 4 fiends standing outside waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it is. Here my boss, J-Dub. Old player, he thought he was, man. J-Dub. Sir, sir, you know everybody know what you doing. Shit, if they didn't, the motherfuckers know now. Shit, everybody standing there, bitch, know what I'm doing now. Yeah. boy. Good times though, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm telling you, man. Hey, man. You just stand there. Look, I just keep, hey, they beating on the door, man. I glance up, man. I see him. I just keep typing. Like, I don't even, I just keep writing, you know, like keep typing. And like, hey, they want you. They want you. I said that right now. hey, they want you out there. So stupid. Like they so stupid. Anyway, man. No, I don't even know what I was finna say, man. I don't even know what my final word was gonna be, man. I don't even, look, man. God bless all y'all. Negativity don't breed success. I hope when the time comes and you deal with hate, dog. Listen, dog, that's exactly what I said, man. The other ones out there, like, they trying to hide. Where y'all gonna hide, man? You know what I'm saying? Look, and then all after a couple minutes, they walking up and looking at the window, like, they walking up and looking in the window. Man, just come in. Right, dog. He said one of us go. Here come a line. No, man, I don't trust. They don't trust the other one with their 20. You know what I'm saying? They don't trust them with their money, dog. they be fiending. hey, what they be doing, man? hey, no. Fiends, fiend. hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, get, bro, man. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Don't call me buddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me none of that, man. Y'all stupid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stupid. Hey, Tori, you already know. You know what, man? Hey, listen. Hey, I say this. There's a quote from Nip, man. I'm gonna let everybody go, dog. God bless all of you. Negativity does not breed success. Keep your circle positive, man. They definitely gonna hit you with the boss man. Hey, get bro, hey, or bro man or boss man. Hey, bro man. Hey, get bro man. Man, tell him, man, come, man, tell him, man, get him. I make him wait on purpose, dog. Make him wait on purpose. Listen, negativity don't breed success. I hope your time comes and you deal with the hate like a real one and don't blow it. Them was words from Nipsey Hussle, man. Nip Hussle the great. You know, I hope when your time comes and you deal with it and you get the hate, because it's coming. Handle it with aplomb. Handle it, man, like a player. You know what I'm saying? Handle it like a real one. Don't crash out and miss your time. You know what I'm saying? It's so many of them that get to their time and they can't deal with the hate and negativity. And like I said, that's all part of the game. You know what I'm saying? You can't have love without hate. Can't have, man. It's the yin and the yang of thing. So when your time come, I applaud, and everybody whose time is here, man, and y'all, man, living y'all golden time. Snipe, I applaud you. Tori, I applaud you. Dion, I applaud you. Fred, I applaud you. Mel, I applaud you. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all, everybody on here. Sean, I applaud you. You know, everybody, man, that's living in their time and their moment and they relishing it and they not crashing out or blowing it like a sucker. I applaud you all. You know what I'm saying? You are my people. You are my tribe. I got much love and respect for each one of you. And I thank you always for joining the show every Tuesday and Thursday. On Thursday, like I said, we're gonna go in depth into the game. Tori, we're gonna go in depth. I'm gonna put it in pen. Whoever I think gonna win, I got my pen ready. I'm gonna put it in pen on the winner. We'll talk about the Alabama-Tennessee game. These are a good slate of games. We'll go in depth on them. We'll talk more NFL. We're gonna get deep into the trades of Davante Adams and Amari Cooper. Who else we expect that possibly can be traded? How are your teams doing? How are your teams not doing? All of that. We're gonna get into some fashion, man, too. I got some shit on deck. And I'm really going 10 toes at this point, man, at this time, dog. I also, man, I got a hold on too. I got a little write up here in the Tennessee highlighter that I got a damn, I forgot all about that, man. I'm gonna put it in the chat. But if y'all get a chance, man, check it out. You know, please and thank you. I definitely appreciate it if you do. Hold on, let me turn this down because I'm tripping here. But let me post that. Check that out. If you get a chance. Yeah. So Thank you, dog. Thank you. I actually took some pictures in it yesterday too, man. I'm not. I don't wind up posting. I might post them in here, but I'm gonna post them here. But yeah, I'm gonna put that out for sale. That was like that was the sample. I appreciate that. But yeah, that tech suit, man. I ain't gonna even hold you, dog. Like I was really pleased with how that turned out. Um, So, yeah, I'm gonna put that up, man. I'm of course, like I always say, man, I'm big on exclusivity, so I'm not gonna make a lot, but I'm gonna make a couple of each size. So you might look at a size run with maybe 12 total because I don't want y'all to go out and everybody have your flavor. You know what I'm saying? If you ever purchase from me, you know what I mean. Tori got one of my first tracksuits I ever made, man. The white floral tracksuit, man. He rocked that boy too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I keep you up, Snipe. I'm a probably start pre-orders here. Probably about the end of the week. Yeah, they run true to size. They run true to size. The size I got is a XL. It fit right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, whatever your size is, make sure you order true to size. But yeah, Tori, man, shout out to you, Tori. Got one of my first tracksuits I ever made. It was a white floral pattern. Um, dope. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the site, pre-orders. So yeah, but man, I'm really pleased with that. And a couple other things I got coming, man. I got this denim, man, set. That's the denim set so stupid. I'm gonna give y'all a synopsis of how stupid it is, though, man. The denim set. It's a jean jacket. It's a jacket and pant, jean jacket, but the front of the jacket, not the inside, but the actual front and the collar, shearling. Shearling with the denim pockets and the man, listen, no. That boy, that boy ignorant. Do you hear me, man? That boy is ignorant. 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 So I know I done held y'all on here longer than I meant to. We coming up on 2 hours. Yeah, I'm a so when I had the actual design, I got a mock up of it, but the mock up don't really show you. You know what I'm saying? How it look. I got some other tracksuits coming too. I got some stuff for the women. I got some dope stuff for the women, man. Like I'm really like I got some dresses, and some two pieces coming out for the women. That's really dope. If you got a girl, man, you like, man, you know my stilo, man. You know how you already know, man. I'm gonna do the women right, like classy, elegant. You know what I'm saying? Dope. Like my style is very versatile. Like even though I don't like to put out no soul shit. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't. You know how I get down. I had to because I am a Viking to my heart. I am a Huffman Viking to the heart. So y'all see that orange and green. Had to do it. Much better than Jody shit. What up, Big Germ? What's up, my brother? That's my brother there, man. Big Germ. Man, Jody. No, Jody ain't, yeah, You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. For sure, man. For sure. And I was telling them, man, I thank you, man. You bought one of the first tracksuits I ever put out. The white floor pattern, man, and you killed that shit. You killed it. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you for that. Off the top, man. Always. Yeah, definitely, man. I got pair. I've been trying to curate the look that I want. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really big on like I like my women. I like for my women to look a certain. Like I'm not big. Like I can do the track suits and everything for the women, but it's got to look a certain way. I'm big. I'm big on how old Gucci stuff look. You know what I'm saying? For women, the Gucci dresses, the stuff like that. Like that's kind of like that's my style. You know what I'm saying? the polo women, the women's like Ralph Lauren stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I also got the trendy shit too. The two pieces. I got a crop little two piece coming out, man, for the women, man, with the pants with the flat, man. That's man. Listen, I already showed y'all a couple. I don't know if I got a two piece short set, but I'm gonna sit on it until I hold on. It's a short set for the women. But it's got the long sleeve. It's a long sleeve, so it's kind of spring and fall. Y'all see it? Y'all see the logo? Boom. Y'all know how I get down. And it's got the dope, man. The top. It looks like I had it modeled. It's like that. So that's one of the things, man. But a lot more dresses, a lot more rompers and jumpers and things of that nature that I got coming, man. Because I want to do the women right. I definitely want to I want to do them justice. And it's not, like I try to tell people, man, it's not just about sweatshirts and things of that nature, man. I got some stuff coming, some stuff. So yeah. So if anybody that's ever shopping with me is supporting me in any shape, form, fashion, buying clothes, watching the show, whatever it is, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, Snipe, man. I appreciate you off the top. Just know. You know what I mean? So, but we got stuff on deck, and we're gonna keep the main things always, man. But I like to show off my versatility. I love sports, I love the fashion. And so this is, like I said, this is me fulfilling a promise to 12-year-old me that I always wanted to do this. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm doing. I'm keeping that promise to myself off the top. Like that. So, man, let me tell y'all something so funny before we go. My son's in middle school. They played the game today. He goes to a small school in Birmingham called I3 Academy. And they played Rutledge Middle School. Rutledge is in midfield. So I was watching, I was watching them play, man. Rutledge got at them pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Which I expect because it's a big school, whatever. But, after the game, I'm talking to him. I'm like, man, so I was like, man, y'all, they just, they were a bigger team. Y'all just really couldn't contend with them in the paint, Jason's like, Dad, number 4. I'm 6 feet tall. I'm 6 feet, 210 pounds. Jay said, Dad, number 4 is as big as you. They're telling us he's in middle school. He's as big as you, and he has a tattoo on his arm. Jason, number 4 is big as you, and he got a tattoo, dog. They tell me this dude in middle school, man. Jay said, man, fuck out of here. I'm not buying that shit. I want to see if he's still woke, man, because I was gonna call him. I have him tell about it on here. I'm finna FaceTime and see if he my child, he either wide awake or he dead sleep. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he dead sleep like he's supposed to be. But I'm sure finna call him and see. Jay said, homie had a tat. They said, dude. Jay said homeboy was 6'2" and tatted up in middle school, dog. He was dead serious. Shay said, Dad, number 4 is bigger, as big as you. He has a tat on his arm, bro. They telling us this dude in middle school. So whoever, I don't know who listening, but whoever parents are number 4 for Rutledge Middle School basketball team, man, that boy said, I want to see a birth certificate. I want to see a birth certificate. If y'all know, man, put the word out. Rutledge Middle School in Midfield, Alabama, man. Whoever the parents are, number 4. The little tatted up middle schooler, man. I got questions for you. We need to see that paperwork. Cause my son on some difference of opinion type shit right now about that, man. So Jay said we need answers. You know what I mean? We need answers. So get to us on that. So with that being said, again, man, I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Hey, say nah, PDQ, cuz. Hey, what you say, PDQ? PDQ. We need answers, man. We need answers. So, man, in the spirit of tonight's conversation, man, I'm gonna end the show with a little bit of fiending by Jodeci. Hey, Jay said, "Cuz, man, 6'1" and tatted up. He's supposed to be 12, man. No, Jay's like, nah, dog. I don't. Ain't no way." Jay said, "Ain't no way, dog." Hey, PDQ. Fiending, dog. We're gonna end it with fiending. Don't get caught fiending out here. But every Thursday, lay low, take it slow, watch the show. Every Tuesday, every Thursday with me, Third Lawson. Thank y'all, man, again so much. And I hope y'all have a good night, man. Bless. 100. Got me going crazy.